Who wants to spend a night at a hotel that offers an in-house pianist that will come and play your favorite classical piece anytime you want? Folks, if you want to know how the ultra-rich, the ultra-successful spend their money, then this is going to be it. They're completely redefining the terms hotel room. These are actual penthouses that you can rent for a day. So, here are the 10 most expensive hotel rooms in New York City. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 10. Baccarat Hotel, the Baccarat Suite. Price $18,000 per night. This is actually the cheapest hotel room we have on this list. Even though it's more than half of an average salary in the US, some people will burn that money in a single night. The hotel has been named after a prominent crystal manufacturer, and they're the main focus even in the ultra-luxurious suite. There is 14-karat gold in the red crystal in one of the chandeliers, so you get the idea. The Baccarat Suite is the epitome of French luxury. With 1,740 square feet, this is a classic Parisian apartment. First, you have the foyer with tile wallpaper that opens up to the living room, the dining room, the media room, in case you want to watch some movies, and then you have the master bedroom. The bathroom is an absolute work of art, with paintings and marble all over. La pièce de résistance has to be the kitchen, stocked with Ladurée macarons, premium spirits, and the Baccarat crystal goblets. Number 9. The Pierre Tata Presidential Suite. Price $20,000 per night. For $20,000, the Pierre offers a 1,980 square foot apartment that has the white glove service of old New York style. Because this hotel has some Taj heritage, you can see numerous nods to their Indian heritage, although they're done in the utmost luxurious manner. There are Murano chandeliers, a silver leaf table that can sit 8 people at once, damask wallpapers, and of course, where would we be without smashing that like button if you haven't done so already? But no, the last thing we wanted to mention is the full marble bathrooms with monogrammed robes and Indian artwork. Now, you should know that this has had people like Marc Jacobs, Elizabeth Taylor, and Yves Saint Laurent stay inside the suite, so you're also paying for the luxury that the suite offers. And if in case you want a bigger hotel room, there's always the possibility to rent out the entire 39th floor for an extra fee. Number 8. The Peninsula. The Peninsula Suite. Price $25,000 per night. When you book the Peninsula Suite from the Peninsula Hotel on 5th Avenue, you will get picked up by a fleet of BMW 7 Series. If that doesn't make you feel like a millionaire, then maybe you'll enjoy the luxurious interior of the 3,300 square foot suite. There are 6 rooms inside. 2 of them are giant bedrooms. There's also a living room, a dining room, an adjoining kitchen, and of course, marble bathrooms with amenities from Oscar de la Renta. Now, for those of you who want to work and can't stay away for a minute, there's a spacious desk, a comfortable leather chair, a 55-inch LED flat-screen TV, and don't forget about the phone with included international calls. Number 7. Park Hyatt Presidential Suite. Price $30,000 per night. To describe this suite, we'll only use one word: comfortable. Don't go off looking for other ways to describe this suite. In fact, many famous people and powerful businessmen have stayed in this room for weeks at a time, just because of how comfortable it is. It's not the largest suite in the world, standing at about 2,240 square feet, but the design of the interior is beautifully crafted, which gives it a homey feel. The wall-to-wall stone flooring, original artworks, a media system, and a stealth TV that also works as a bathroom mirror are but a few of the things that await you inside. The bathroom overlooks Central Park. Once you're done with your soak, go into the kitchen and make yourself a cocktail in the wet bar with the gorgeous lacquered cabinets. Number 6. St. Regis Presidential Suite. Price $35,000 per night. If you want to feel like royalty, then here is where the big players of New York go for a hotel stay. A personal butler that will tend to your needs is there 24/7, so you don't have to worry about anything. On the street, there's a Bentley waiting for you whenever you need it. The hotel room is 3,430 square feet, and a bedroom, a master bedroom with crystal chandeliers, and a walk-in closet. There's a giant dining room for 12 people, and of course, the jacuzzi in the bathroom. You should know that Elizabeth Taylor has stayed in the suite once, and one of the managers talked about what a privilege it was being present for the dinner. Number 5. The Mandarin Oriental, Suite 5000. Price $36,000 per night. Located on the 50th floor and overlooking the Hudson River and Central Park, this Suite 5000 is 3,300 square feet of sheer pleasure. You have 2 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. There's a spacious kitchen and a chef that comes with the room. If you need a butler or a housekeeper, they'll be there 24/7, so you don't have to lift a finger. Before you arrive, the hotel also prepares your preference of wines and stocks up the wine cooler. The bathroom in the master bedroom boasts a jacuzzi that overlooks Central Park, because what's a bath without a view? You also have access to the gym and the hotel pool. Number 4. Ritz-Carlton, Royal Suite. Price $40,000 per night. Now, even though it's a spacious suite, it's not the biggest one by far. Standing at only 1,980 square feet, the Royal Suite at the Ritz is expensive for having Central Park as its backyard. The suite is located on the 22nd floor, which gives you the perfect views of the park, while the telescope in your room will allow you to look out into the city skyline. Now, if you're not the type of guy who would just lay in his bed, then you should know that your key also gives you access to the hotel's club lounge, which hosts a Bloody Mary bar on Monday, as well as caviar presentations on Saturday evening. It boasts 2.5 bathrooms, a living room, a kitchen, and a dining room that sits 8 people, and of course, the bedroom. Number 3. The Plaza, Royal Suite. Price $40,000 per night. If you want to stay in the hotel that's the landmark of Fifth Avenue and was featured in movies like Home Alone 2, American Hustle, and Almost Famous, then it's going to cost you, especially if you want to be staying in one of the most luxurious suites in the world. This suite is 4,500 square feet with 3 bedrooms, living room with a piano, a kitchen and dining room for 12, a study, a private gym, and much more. Remember, everything in the bathrooms is gold-plated. It fits better with the design of the hotel. You will have a fleet of butlers waiting on your order 24/7, and you can tell them to book you a helicopter ride across the New York City skyline. Number 2. The Four Seasons, Ty Warner Penthouse Suite. Price $50,000 per night. Before we even start talking about the suite, you should know that there's a $90,000 horsehair mattress. Plus, it has a bedspread woven with 22-karat gold, $1.5 million sculptures, and a completely renewed interior design. So, paying $50,000 for one night to sleep on a bed of gold isn't too extravagant. This suite is located 700 feet above the city, so you will get to have some of the best panoramic views. In the living room, you've got a piano, and the bathrooms are floor-to-ceiling Chinese onyx with an infinity tub. There's unlimited room service, all the massages you can take, as well as riding in the hotel's Rolls Royce. All of that can be yours for just $50,000, dear sir. Number 1. The Mark, Penthouse Suite. Price $75,000 per night. This is it, folks. It doesn't get any finer or any more luxurious than this in New York City. In the city where you have some of the most expensive real estate per square foot, you have a hotel room, a suite, a freaking penthouse that's 3 stories high and about 12,000 square feet. Aside from the numerous fireplaces, the living room with one of the highest ceilings we've ever seen, and several bedrooms across it, this suite also has a reading room filled with books, a giant terrace on the top floor, and of course, no suite would be complete without having an ice skating range. You heard that right! We should mention that previous guests of this penthouse include the Kardashians, Kanye West, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, and several other celebrities before attending the Met Gala. Before you enter your room, there's a complimentary shoe shiner, as if everything wasn't sparkly enough inside already. Now, once there, you'll have a personal chef, a personal pianist that comes to your room on call, a personal nanny, a personal trainer that also comes on call, a personal chauffeur and a car, and on top of all of that, you get to have a helicopter waiting for you on the helipad. Did we forget something? Oh, right, and there's a bucket of s'mores and some hot coffee waiting for you in the kitchen when you walk in. On a related note, we wanted to know which of these you'd like to stay in. You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.